And they actually, the casting process was absolutely nuts. They so it was going on for months, you know. I think we originally got the script audition. We didn't hear back for like a month, and then we heard back from them, and they're like, okay, we want to do see you to do another self-tape. So I did another self-tape, and then there was a callback, so I did another callback, and then they're like, we want you to chemistry read. So there was a girl that was auditioning for Scylla that I actually knew, and she was in Vancouver. And so I drove out to Vancouver from 4 hours east, and so we practiced the chemistry read in her house, and then took it to the studio and did it in place of the studio in Vancouver. And then they're like, okay, we're gonna fly you down to LA, so we're gonna do chemistry reading there. And so they flew me down to Freeform headquarters, and I was pooping myself the whole time. I was like, how much like torture and stress do you have to put through my body? Like, oh, it was terrible. And so, in the most like exciting, riveting way. But walking into that room, that kind of like fell away because Elliot was such a comforting, warm spirit, and there are like times when you walk into a room and you can tell that they're putting that intimidation factor there on purpose. Elliot is not about that bullshit. He's like, I want you to do well because it only serves me, right? Yes. So having it just walking in there, you really feel like you're talking to an old friend, and I think everybody can agree with that, and it's something we've all talked about. And
everyone spoken very highly of the room and of Elliot in general.
Really, truly, I really can say that. And then after that, they didn't tell me for 2 weeks, and I'm sitting like the longest fucking 2 weeks of my life. And I was like, guys, you put me through like 17 auditions. Please just tell me yes or no. Like, end it now. And so they give me a call the day before. They give me a call on like a Thursday or something, and it had been almost 2 weeks. It would have been 2 weeks on the Friday. Hey, yeah, we're gonna audition some other people. And I was like, okay, sounds good. On Friday morning, they call me. Yeah, you got it. I was like, what kind of scare tactic was that? Why?
Yeah,
why? What kind of scare tactic was that?
They were testing.
Oh my god. I think they really wanted that like emotional.
I was gonna say we did like a lot of
reaction.
Like, lighting candles and just.
Oh my god, I crawled. My mom has me on the floor. I was like, I think I asked my agent, really? Like 17 times. He's like, yes. I was like, this isn't a prank call. Ashton Kutcher on the other line. Really?
I had a very different process because I was in Sweden and I did a self-tape, and then I heard nothing, and then a month later my manager just emails me, if you'll get yourself to LA in 2 days, they'll screen test you.
You get yourself.
They'll screen test you, but they won't fly you in, so you'll have to get yourself there, and we'll say you're in LA. And I'm like, I'll fly myself in. And I flew in, and I didn't have anywhere to stay. I've been in LA one time before, and I fly in without any accommodation, and my manager hooked me up with some older Norwegian actor I'd never met, and I was going to crash on his couch, and his neighbor was so pissed because he had to come and meet me and give me the key in the middle of the night, and I was just like, this is surreal. And then there was a screen test. And there was a screen test, and before I arrived early in the morning to the screen test, I was sitting in the waiting room, and Demetria comes in, and we're the only two there. So we're just sitting and bonding and realizing like, wow, this was a great connection. Is it the room? Is it the situation?
Right.
And we're doing the test, and in the test you're still just reading with the casting director, and after that we're both me and Demetria are so stoked that we've managed to we went through a screen test. It was big, and we go for lunch to celebrate.
I saw you guys all sitting
Yes,
there.
you walked past, and
I saw them on their way out. So I went with my other friend. We went off to lunch, and with my friend and her mom. And so we passed it. It was you, Demetria, and another lady that went out for Anacostia. And I was like, hey guys, and they're like, we just wrapped up. I was like, okay, ours is after lunch. I'll see you then. So we go out for lunch and we come back.
and when you're coming back, both me and Demetria have gotten our calls that we got it. So I'm just sitting there bawling, like crying my eyes out.
Like this is on my. So I'm walking back, we're like crying, and then there's like two girls that went up for the same part. And only one of them got the call, and then you got the call. And I was like, oh my god, it's happening that fast. And then they left me waiting for 2 weeks.
Well, before that, I was called back.
Like for FF's
And
sake.
we had chemistry read. Do you remember?
What?
We had a chemistry read together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Later that afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And
But that was the other thing.
that was
that
so
pressure
weird.
to know that she already had it.
Right.
And if I didn't connect with her, game over, Taylor Hickson. You're going home.
What's your favorite
She's like,
color?
you're tweeting.